Hola you guys, and welcome back to the vlogs. My name is Yasmin if you are new here. I'm gonna bring you guys along for a very typical spring week in my life. A very chill, relaxed, productive week at home, cooking healthy meals, working out, getting things done around the apartment. I feel like there's a lot of spring cleaning I wanna do, and I've been doing so much shopping for spring and summer, and I wanna do a big collective haul. Definitely wanna share that with you guys and just see what else we get up to this week. It's time for a huge spring collective haul. I have this massive rack right next to me of so many pieces I've just been collecting over the past couple of months. Something I've been trying to work on in my wardrobe is having more casual options. I have so many dresses and like going out outfits. Like I just didn't have a lot of like casual basic pieces in my wardrobe that I could wear on an everyday basis, or if we were going on like a chiller date or I was seeing girlfriends and I didn't want to dress up all the way and like wear a maxi gown and heels. Especially with spring and summer around the corner, I just want like really easy, very effortless basics that I know I'm going to keep re-wearing over and over and over. Let's start off with pants. The first pair are the Still Here sport jeans in the khaki color. I've never put on a more comfortable, flattering pair of like baggy denim. They are so cute. They're low rise, no pockets, and then at the bottom they have this little drawstring so you can make it into more of like a jogger fit on the bottom and like scrunch it up if you want. I love the khaki color. You can style them so many different ways, and I've been wearing them so much since I got them. Okay, the next two pieces are from With Jean, and they are these adorable track pants. This is the first pair. They're like a beige color with this chocolate brown stripe. I wore these the other day with a white t-shirt and a leather jacket, and I got so many compliments on my outfit. Again, very comfortable, very stylish. You just like look so put together and cute even though you're literally wearing track pants. I've been looking and gravitating towards like more modest fitting, loose, baggier pants, and these are just like a fun way to spice up a basic outfit. I got the same exact pants in this olive green color, and they have a red stripe, which I think this will be so cute in the summertime with like a white t-shirt and some cool sneakers. Okay, moving along, I got these really cute baggy olive green jogger like cargo pants from the brand Eves off Revolve. They're like my favorite brand on Revolve. I feel like they have the best, highest quality clothing. Again, really cute with like a white t-shirt, sandals, flip-flops in the summer, very light and airy. Pieces like this are a staple in every like modest girl summer wardrobe because they're very light and airy, but very cute. Next, I got this adorable oversized leather jacket from the brand Girlfriend off of Revolve. I really like the fit of this one. It's like oversized, but I like that the sleeves are like a straight cut, if that makes sense. They don't like cinch in. I didn't have a leather jacket with this exact fit in my closet already. I swear I wear a leather jacket with literally everything. It's like the best capsule wardrobe staple. I cannot live without them in my closet. It's in a size small, so it does run pretty oversized already. And then I got a bunch of stuff from The RealReal, including another leather jacket, but this one is a completely different fit. This is vintage from the brand Vince. It's less boxy and masculine, and it's like an hourglass little shape. Very 90s, very cute. Like this is a bit more formal, like going out to dinner with like a pair of boots. And then also from The RealReal, I literally hit the jackpot with this jacket. It's vintage Max Mara, and I got this so heavily discounted. It's just absolutely perfect. It's a pony hair and it's so beautiful. This is the length on me. I'm not wearing shoes right now, but I wore it the other day with little booties, and it was so cute. I got so many compliments. I wore it to the mall, wore it out on a date. I know I'm gonna keep this in my closet for the rest of my life probably. And honestly, animal print is a neutral. I wore this the other day to dinner with like a black top, black trousers, and boots, but I'm already thinking of the next time I'm gonna wear it with like vintage Levi's, white tee, like during the day, make it more casual. Next thing from The RealReal is this adorable navy blue maxi dress. I absolutely love like the shape and the sleeves, loose fit in the front with some cinching at the waist. I think that's so flattering. And it's called Soar. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a nice like ribbed knit material. It's just so cute. Last piece from The RealReal is another classic wardrobe staple, and it is this gorgeous long sleeve turtleneck black maxi gown. Somehow I didn't have like my staple go-to black maxi dress for events. It reminds me of the quality of the Solace London dresses which I love. I always feel like so snatched in the Solus London dresses, and I love that the material is very thick, very classic and basic, and just something I know I'm always gonna be reaching for when in doubt and I don't know what to wear to an event. I don't even know what the brand is, but I'm gonna try and link some similar options for you guys because I feel like everyone needs a good dress like this in their closet. Next piece is from the brand Destry, and they actually gifted this to me, which is so sweet. I wore one of their sets on our London trip last summer. It was like a white set top and pants, and I loved it, and they just sent me the top in this gorgeous olive green color. This is seriously one of the most flattering tops that I own. I love the collar and the buttons, and I just think it's so feminine and dainty. With a pair of vintage Levi's, some ballet flats, a cute bag, like out to lunch in the spring and summer. I just think it's so cute, and I just love this color. I've never done a color analysis, but if I was to, I feel like this would definitely be one of my colors. So that's all the casual pieces that I've gotten, and then this incredible brand called Nausicaa Scorti. She is the most talented Palestinian and Greek designer. I've worn one of her dresses before, and they're all just so beautiful. You can just tell she's such a creative. They actually reached out to gift me a few pieces, which is just such a dream come true because I already love her brand so much. So look at this stunning dress that I picked out. It's this beautiful hunter green, long sleeve turtleneck maxi, just like straight fit. Star of the show is this gorgeous green satin belt, little detailing below the waist. It's just so unique and so flattering. I have a couple weddings coming up this summer, and I just cannot wait to wear this. Okay, and then the last piece was gifted to me by The Concept. They are another incredible brand, have some gorgeous dresses. Gifted me this beautiful polka dot maxi dress. I think it is so cute and girly and dainty. I'm probably gonna have to alter it a bit and like raise the neck because it seems a bit low, but I don't know why. This dress is just screaming like birthday trip to me, Euro summer, something like that. It's just so cute, and I love the polka dots. It also reminds me a lot of Alessandra Reach dresses, which are obviously stunning but very, very pricey, and I just think it's so cute and so girly and feminine and dainty, and I love it. It's everything that I've gotten for spring and summer. As always, gonna link everything down below. I still have a couple more packages I think arriving soon. I'm focusing on getting some really good capsule wardrobe pieces, obviously a few fun dresses here and there because you guys know me, I love a good dress. We're having a little bit of a later dinner tonight. We've just both been really busy with work, so I'm gonna whip up a really quick, easy, healthy Greek salad. We have some chicken left over in the fridge that I'm gonna heat up, and then we're gonna make a little side of rice, just very simple. During the week, I feel like it's super helpful to have a lot of fresh veggies on hand in the fridge so that we can whip up really quick, easy, healthy meals like this. That's a perfect avocado. Also try to eat as much healthy fats as possible, like avocado, almonds, things like that, because it's so good for your hair. I feel like my hair is always the healthiest when I prioritize protein and lots of healthy fats. My base, we're gonna do arugula, red onion, cucumber, and then our gorgeous avocado. I love adding feta to my salads, so good. For the dressing, I just did a little bit of olive oil, salt, and now I'm adding some fresh lemon juice. Here is dinner tonight. I just added some chicken on top of the salad, and this looks so good. So far I added red onion, cucumber, and Kalamata olives. I'm gonna add some spinach. Italian Romano cheese vinaigrette from Whole Foods. Salmon out the oven, and then I'm gonna serve it with the side of our delicious pasta salad. This looks so good and it was so easy to make. We also love this Japanese barbecue sauce from the brand Bachan's. We use it like every single time we make salmon. It's so delicious, and I don't marinate my salmon with it, but you can do that too, and I'm sure it'll taste amazing. Hello you guys, it's a few days later and I'm about to make a quick and easy healthy lunch. So I wanted to pick the vlog back up and show you guys my fire tuna salad recipe. I prefer my own homemade tuna salad way more than anything store-bought. I feel like they just like don't get the ratios right, and I make it perfect at home. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. It's also really healthy, high protein. I feel like now that summer is approaching, craving very refreshing meals. A lot of like salmon and salads and tuna and like chicken on salads and like fruits and things like that. So I definitely want to share some of my go-to recipes with you guys. Today is Wednesday. I've had a very productive week so far. I filmed and submitted a bunch of campaigns for work. I just wrapped one up and I like gave myself a fresh blowout for it. And I have to say, this might be the best blowout I've ever done at home. I used the Chris McMillan mousse on my hair before I used the Dyson Airwrap. Let me tell you, the mousse was a game changer. Like I've never had this much volume in my hair, and my hair routine has really been paying off. I feel like my hair has been growing so fast and just getting really, really thick and healthy, which makes me so happy because if you know, you know. I literally had my hair extensions like destroy my hair. I feel like I had the tiniest little itty bitty ponytail after I took them out. Do not ever get extensions, guys. Like they will literally destroy your hair. I don't care what anyone says. So many different hairstylists were like, no, it's not gonna ruin your hair. It's not gonna ruin your hair. And then every single time I got them taken out, it was a jump scare because I literally had no hair left. It definitely thins your hair out. Anyways, besides the point, did an at-home blowout, filmed my campaigns. One of the biggest things that I checked off my list this week was finalizing all of my summer travel. I feel so lucky and so blessed for all of this. Definitely gonna be probably like the busiest summer of my life. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for all of it. Basically from like the end of May up until the end of July, it is just gonna be nonstop. We have a wedding for one of my husband's cousins in San Francisco, so we're traveling to that. At the end of June, she's having like her henna night and all the like pre-wedding festivities in the beginning of June. I have my birthday. I'm turning 27, you guys. Such a serious age, but I'm so excited. I'm going on a girls trip right after my birthday with Lauren. Basically from that trip till the end of July, it's gonna be like nonstop traveling. I don't think I'm home for more than like 3 or 4 days at a time, which is crazy. I've definitely never done that much back to back. I think it's gonna be like 6 or 7 cities, which is insane. I feel so blessed and grateful to say that, but also like a little nervous because that is very chaotic, but I'm still so excited. I know that it's just gonna be so much fun, inshallah. So finalized all of that, you guys. It is so much work, like booking all these flights and the hotels and like all the logistics, work, travel plans, all of that. I've also been like really good about my workouts this week. I feel like I've been really intentional with like the food that I'm putting in my body and just trying to like get in the best shape of my life for summer. And hopefully my vlogs are like a source of inspiration for you guys. If you are looking to get back on a routine, or you're looking for good recipes, or just like everyday life, I hope that it's inspiring. So yeah, that's what's up. Now let's make our delicious, healthy lunch together. Put it all in this bowl. Next, I'm gonna wash and cut up some celery. Now you can use your mayo of choice. I'm using this Primal Kitchen avocado oil mayo. You could also use Greek yogurt if you wanted some more protein. And then add some salt, black pepper, and then the juice of a lemon. And just mix it all together. Ta-da! I'm just gonna have a quarter of avocado with this as well. Avocado is an amazing source of healthy fats, are amazing for your hair, skin, and nails. Okay, it's a few hours later. I'm about to get started on cooking dinner. I feel like this vlog is literally turning into like a what I eat in a week because all I'm showing is my meals, but I'm gonna make pasta for dinner tonight. I have this tomato basil pasta sauce from Whole Foods that I'm gonna use and add ground beef to it, and then these noodles. It's like 7:15 right now and it's still so light outside. The sun has not been setting until like 7:45 here and I'm loving it. It really does feel like summer. Before I get started on cooking dinner, I love like lighting a cozy candle, and I feel like I'm always sharing this in my vlogs. These are the Flamingo Estate candles and they're my absolute favorite. This is the Princess Tarta scent. I've also had their Ancient Olive Tree scent, which is so nice. A couple months back, I didn't realize that I was having an allergic reaction to one of my scented candles. I didn't used to pay attention to like making sure I was getting only soy candles in the past, which I know is bad. But I didn't even realize I was having an allergic reaction and that it was from my candle. I was doing my makeup in the bathroom with the door closed and a candle was lit, you know, nothing crazy. And all of a sudden I just felt like I couldn't breathe. Like I was having such a hard time breathing. My chest felt so tight. I was in the middle of filming a makeup video and I remember I kept like needing to take a second to like catch my breath. My head was hurting. I felt like I needed to sit like every couple minutes, which was so crazy. And I eventually like stopped filming and then came to the living room and, you know, I was fine in like a couple hours. And that was happening to me like every time I was like lighting this candle for like a week. And I didn't realize until, I think I was talking to Lauren about it and she was like, have you been like lighting candles recently? And I'm like, yeah, I've been burning one like pretty frequently. And she's like, it could definitely be from your candle. So I realized that scented candles are not my friend, and I realized actually how toxic they are to have in your house. So I've completely switched over to soy candles, and what I love about Flamingo Estate is that they're all soy and like they're natural wax blends and they still smell so incredible. Anyways, I'm gonna light this before I start cooking. So good. Wow. I was craving pasta. I'm literally getting a facial from the steam. It's like giving me a facial with the steam.
So good.
Try it.
Whoa.
I feel like it looks fire.
Should have been like, should have got that on camera.
Smell that? Mmm.
Where do you want to go for dinner this Saturday?
I don't know, I have to think. I feel like everybody who's married or in a relationship will relate to saying that one of the hardest decisions to make as a couple every week is deciding where to go for date night and where to eat. It's always like a tough decision for us because I feel like neither of us are very decisive with that stuff. Good morning. I did these heatless curls. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I just tidied up the kitchen a little bit. I did all the dishes last night after I cooked, which always feels so good in the morning, like waking up to a clean house and like clean dishes. So I just unloaded the dishwasher, made myself a little coffee. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that good today. I feel like there's something up with my coffee machine because I don't know, it's like not pulling good shots, so I need to figure that out. I'll show you guys what I'm making for breakfast this morning because I always try to have some protein first thing in the morning, and I feel like I've really found like my favorite breakfast rotations that are very healthy but also still very, very delicious. So let's make this. I made about a ½ cup of oatmeal. These are just old-fashioned rolled oats and they're so good. It's kind of a gloomy day today, so I was craving something cozy. And then for a little bit of extra protein, I'm gonna add a little bit of Greek yogurt to the side. I cut up some Honeycrisp apple, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this organic honey, just like a nice drizzle, and some cinnamon. Is the finished breakfast. It looks so good. I honestly feel like I'm eating a healthy apple pie. Very balanced with fiber, protein, carbs, and it tastes amazing. The Pilates outfit of the day, I'm wearing a long sleeve rib top from the brand Splits 59. My jacket is from Girlfriend. My big everyday tote is from Cezanne. I love this tote. I have it in like 3 colors and it's amazing for like every day, running around, errands, also traveling, and it has a nice zip. My black leggings are super old, and I have my Wellbeing and Being Well Pilates socks, and then my go-to mules from Jeffrey Campbell. I've like worn these into the ground. They're the best shoes in the entire world. They're so cute. I wear them with like actual outfits and then also just like running to Pilates and things like that. So let's go.